Today you will see full lethality one-shots, but with Electrocute for a stronger lane phase. Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to Diamond 4 solo queue. This is essentially the M-Deal no boots Dark Harvest build, but with a different keystone. So Electrocute is pretty much... well, it's pretty much like Dark Harvest, but it doesn't trigger on your ultimate that easily. You do trigger it in trades. It doesn't reset in the mid to late game team fights, which makes it weaker then, but in the lane phase it's just so much stronger. We will see what it does though. They hit level 2 here. I hit level 2 as well because Morgana fails to get experience. Do you actually remember the time, the like 2 weeks period in which Electrocute was uncontestedly the strongest keystone on Misfortune? That was a wild time. Let me know if you remember. But yeah, Morgana Misfortune, one of my favorite combinations, as Misfortune just needs to press R essentially at level 6 when Morgana hits her binding. So yeah, Electrocute still strong on Misfortune, even though, well, the reason it was good, to tell you that, the reason it was good for these 2 weeks was during that time Misfortune's passive used to trigger it. So you just needed to auto Q and you got an Electrocute proc off. But nowadays that's no longer the case. However, it's still very similar to press the attack. It's easier to trigger than press the attack, and press the attack is Misfortune's strongest keystone officially, right? So working with Electrocute should be easy. Just stacking up my farm. Even without Dark Harvest, this build's late game is phenomenal due to the raw damage you have. And obviously we have the Umbral zombie wards combination for unparalleled vision control, at least for an AD carry. That's good damage on Janna. Obviously Electrocute also has a longer cooldown than press the attack. Wait until it's back up. It should be soon. "25 seconds" or what it is. Better not do that. Wait. Minions didn't attack the tower anymore. Okay, so no plating for me now. Oh, never mind, we rich boys. Give me a base here. I can buy a lot. Morgana's base too, and I don't want to be standing there all by myself. Actually, this is a way stronger purchase. I will get another Doran's Blade eventually, simply because of how cost efficient they are, and I'm not buying boots. So I do have the extra item slot to keep this around for very long. So, now we're going to start doing some real damage. Electrocute obviously is adaptive damage, so we deal physical damage with Misfortune. And physical damage, as you know, is greatly enhanced by lethality. Focus. Ah, I can't get that one. Okay. Pretty even in CS. Bot lane missed though. That's good damage. Just E auto Q for the Electrocute. Yeah, that Electrocute proc was like 60 damage. It's worth quite a bit. Yo, we just keep murdering them. Both extremely low. Okay, no reason to heal. Oh, that cost me the cannon minion. Yeah, I could have burned a summoner spell for the assist there, but it's not worth it. The most important thing is that they are dead. If I get an assist or not ultimately doesn't matter too much. It's plating though, that matters. That's my Umbral Glaive right there. Got it ready. Perfect. So 170 damage, obviously way more than you can ever hope to achieve with Dark Harvest within the first 8 minutes of a game. I still think I personally like Dark Harvest better, just because it's my favorite keystone. I just like stacking stuff. Also I like Gathering Storm. Just the idea of doing more and more damage without being capped at some point. It's just very fascinating to me. So I like Dark Harvest better personally, and Dark Harvest is definitely stronger in the late game. Mainly due to the fact it resets in team fights. But Electrocute in the lane is putting in the work. Vision Control Squad is here. Oh, I'm too far away. It's alright though, we have a huge lead. That's quite painful. Yo, that was Pavlov's ultimate right there. I got distracted by the pings, and I saw the Morgana binding hit from the corner of my eye and thought, hey, I'll just ult that. It was just way off. Staying. The knee-jerk ultimate. Okay. Enough fooling around, enough saving summoner spells. I'm just going in there. Need to capitalize off of these bindings one way. Enemy rampage, eh? Guess I help with dragon. I'm so dead. Oh, she didn't have anything ready. That's nice. Yeah, I was too low. I need my second Doran's Blade. Actually, I would still be sitting on gold. I never want to be sitting on gold, so I just didn't find a good back timing to buy Doran's Blade. I still will. It's super important to get up to 6% lifesteal. It makes a big difference. You double your lifesteal by doing that. But spending all your gold is also super important. Can easily last at any of these under tower. Check for vision. Only supports sweeping over my... No, over my Umberglaive. I guess that's Pavlov's sweeper there. They don't check. I mean, it's also a rare item to buy for AD carries, so they probably just don't realize. That's worth. I get good damage on Janna and on Ezreal and insta-clear the wave. To be fair, I only did it for the Electrocute proc. It's still worth, though. That damage goes a long way, and I have Ultimate Hunter to back me up. Close. I'm pinging my Umberglaive now, so she knows she doesn't need to sweep that. Rolls back on 30. Rolled back in 5. Huh. Okay, I didn't really do anything with that health advantage though. Also were 1 versus 2 for the majority of the time, so there's that. Oh, damn. She straight up soloed her. Good job, man. Kha'Zix is coming. Pretty much got perfect CS here. Ah, maybe 5 minions or something that I've missed. Alright, time to base. Need to be there for Ocean Drake. This is doing 160 per proc. Quite impressive, isn't it? This and this. Sure. Finally got my Doran's Blade. But at this point, it's you could debate to actually forgo it, as we're buying lifesteal anyway. But I still think it's correct to buy. Just so strong. Right, got hit by the slow. Yeah, I can't R in that situation. Okay, now I can. Dude. Kha'Zix's Suicide Squad at the ready. That's also a thing with Dark Harvest. The numbers look nice and everything, yes. And it triggers on your ulti, but the reality is, most of the time, you're just overkilling people anyway. Got him. Easy play. Easy play. Leave a like for that play, man. Come on, Morgana. Okay, now I overdid it. Yeah, what a wild match. I will get a Vamp Scepter. Who needs control wards when you have Umbral Glaive anyway? Five ultimate hunter stacks, 66 seconds. Crazy. So as I've said, you're just killing everyone with your ultimate anyway, and whoever gets close to you gets to eat a full Electrocute combo. Be careful of the Syndra. Good. I tried to dive the Syndra, not realizing Kha'Zix was attacking me. It would have been the freest kill ever. Okay, now I have Umbral Sanguine Blade, which means Kha'Zix can no longer do that. Like, never. There's no way he's ever going to do that again. Too much attack speed. And more attack speed means more lifesteal triggers. And that means he's never going to kill me in time before I kill him. Alright, next up, Lord Dominic's Regards. Obviously the highest damage increase you can get with any lethality build. I did the math for that, in case you wonder. I will leave a link to, in case you haven't seen the video where I math out the lethality stuff. I will leave a link in the comments. Remind me of this if I forget. Dude. I haven't been finding many wards this game, have I? I guess I can take this wave. Kha'Zix literally doesn't matter here. One auto on the Janna. Nice. The Electrocute kill. Oh, damn. I'll save you. Sorry. Perfect bait. Oh, damn, that was probably my fault. Yeah, I'm so dead. I think I triggered Blastcon on accident and Morgana died for it. If that's the case, I'm so sorry. But, I mean, I don't play with chat, so I can't even apologize. Yeah, now we're at the 20-minute mark. I think it's the point in time where Dark Harvest becomes more valuable than Electrocute. But that doesn't mean Electrocute doesn't put in the work still. It's still a good rune. Or let me put it like this: this build's late game will always be good no matter what. Even if you play this with okay, maybe not if you play this with with Aftershock, but you know what I'm talking about. Some more farm. I've been falling behind in farm the past few minutes. Get the Kazakhs. We can kill him. Don't you worry. Oh, this Janna. She should be... Oh, okay. He's no longer safe. That was an Electrocute one-shot, wasn't it? Auto Q auto, Ezreal dies. No reason to ult there. We can take Baron. True. If Kha'Zix comes to us, he just dies. After wolves, I should be able to... Or maybe I just push this way. Ah, thou shalt not sleep on the misfortune. The first amendment of misfortune mains. Killing Janna through that exhaust. A corpse still laying there. I can just flank them with my ulti, can't I? Oh, it's so broken! I love this build. Just casually stomping some diamond players with Electrocute misfortune. If you want to see the Dark Harvest version of the build, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.